Hi friends, I'm back with Christmas card series number 10. I will be using this stamp set from Pink and Main called Gingerbread stamp set. I'm going to use that big stamp right there. And I don't know if this stamp set is still available, but if I find it, I will link it down in my description box below. I will stamp the gingerbread house on a 90-pound Strathmore watercolor paper with Gina black amalgam ink. As always, I'm going to color this cute gingerbread house with my zig markers. After I'm done coloring this gingerbread house, I'm going to add Stardust Stickles on all of the gumdrops and icing and candy canes as well. I also added red and green stickles on two of the Christmas tree on the sides of the gingerbread house. For the background, I'm going to use this stencil that my friend Cheryl sent me last year. I don't know the name of this stencil because I lost the packaging. So what I'm doing here is taping the stencil on my A2 size panel, and the panel is Strathmore Bristol paper. I'm going to blend some color on the panel with the stencil. The first color I use is Festive Berries. I also use Mowed, Mustard Seed, Ripe Persimmon, and Peacock Feathers Distress Oxide inks. After I'm done with the color blending, I will remove the striped stencil and change it to the Snowflakes Stencil. I will secure the stencil on the panel with washi tape. I will apply this Aleene's Glitter Snow on top of the stencil and using my palette knife to spread the glitter snow thinly, and then I will scoop the extra back into the container. I will remove the stencil and wash that right away along with the palette knife and then swipe my finger on the sides of the panel to remove the extra glitter snow. For the sentiment, I'm going to use this Elizabeth Craft Designs Merry Christmas die. I'm going to die cut it with Paper Tree ink, Pure Poppy cardstock. I'm going to die cut 3 of the Merry and Christmas because they are separate words, so I can stack them together. And then I'm going to adhere them together with glossy accents. And this way, I'm not going to use foam tape because it's already thick, and it's difficult if you use foam tape on this because the letters are small. I will die cut my panel with Gingerbread Designs Scallop Stitch Rectangle die. I fussy cut my gingerbread house after I colored it. I add foam tape on the back and I'm removing the release paper before I adhere it on my panel. I'm going to add gold metallic thread and arrange it on the back, and I'm just sticking it on the foam tape. This way, it's easier for me rather than arranging the thread on the panel and add the image on top, and you can arrange or change the position of the thread the way you like it. After I'm done arranging the metallic thread on the back of the gingerbread house, we'll go ahead and adhere it on our panel. And then I'm also going to adhere our sentiment on the lower part of the panel using glossy accents. For my card base, I will cut my 8.5 by 11 inches cardstock, and this cardstock is Paper Tree ink Pure Poppy cardstock. I will cut it to 4.5, and this will give me 2 A2 size top folding card base. And then I'm going to score it in half using my bone folder and scoring board. And now we'll go ahead and adhere our panel on our card base. I'm just removing the release paper here and we'll stick that down on our red card base. For the inside of the card, I die cut another panel using the Scallop Stitch Rectangle die, and I'm adding color on the right bottom corner of the panel. I blend Peacock Feathers Distress Oxide ink with my makeup brush. I will also add one of the heart candy canes that I colored and fussy cut off camera. And then I'm going to adhere this panel in the inside of the card. The last thing I need to do is add shimmer on my sentiment using my Spectrum Noir Sparkle pen. And my cards are finished. I made 2 cards today, but I just showed one card process. I love the colors that I used on this card. It looks so cute. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.